Magnus, your past sins are pride and wrath. How do you plead?
I plead not guilty. What you call wrath, I call bravery. What you call pride, I call confidence. It's given me the strength to do the good that I have and accomplish the things that I've accomplished. To do otherwise would be to go against my own character, and that would be a far greater sin.
All right. One of the statues above you, again, it's like really dusty in here, and it's you kind of just see these 4 shadows above you, basically, but you swear you see one of those 4 statues nod. And another voice from above you, the higher voice, says, Merle Highchurch, you spent your youth languishing in a home that left you unsatisfied, jealous of those outside, but too afraid to act. You also harbor a desire for arbor that does not bear repeating. Your past sins are sloth, envy, and lust. How do you plead?
Can I break those 3 up and plead differently against all 3?
If you so choose.
I'm pretty guilty of the arbor ardor.
Objection.
Yeah, me too. Just like a general.
Prosecutor Orson says, sustained.
Wait a minute. How's this working?
Nope. Enough's at the end.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Prosecutor Orson says, please continue with your defense, just like no more puns. This is serious business.
I am a representative of a whole nother planet, so I claim diplomatic immunity. Your charges, your laws have no effect on me. I'll be in the ship.
The prosecutor reaches down under the podium and pulls out this big, thick book and flips to an index in the back and then thumbs through a few of the pages and looks up at you and says, like, that's not actually how any of this works.
It's not?
No.
You know what? I think I am guilty of those 3 things. I am guilty of those 3 things. The old Merle, yeah, terrible, but I've changed. I'm not that guy anymore. And I'm very happy with my life, and I'm very happy with what I've done. And so, yeah, Merle version 1.0, he was pretty shitty. But the new Merle, the current Merle, pretty good dude.
That statue addresses you again and says, it is your past that is being measured, Merle. Your answer is sufficient, though. You hear a voice say, Loop. And Loop just says wait, I'm gonna guess. I mean, definitely some lust, some gluttony in there, probably pride, for sure. Did I miss anything?
Wrath? Did you forget? Don't forget.
Oh,
wrath.
hella wrath. Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
And
Sloth, I mean, you nap. Does that count?
No, I'm pretty on my grind.
That's fair.
Did I get everything? And that voice says, yes. How do you plead? And Loop says, guilty, yeah. And the statue nods its head. You hear another voice from above say, Taco, you were born with so little, and therefore justify your insatiable desire for more. You champion your own. You champion your own growth in power and station, but have never known a moment of satisfaction your entire life. Your past sins are greed, envy, and pride. How do you plead?
I very dramatically lift my chin and say, I plead not visible. And then I try to cast invisibility, and I'm pretty sure how this is going to shake out. But this is what Taka would do. So
I mean, I'm not going to give you a response for that because literally nothing happens. So you just say it, and then Prosecutor Orson's just looking at you can the defense clarify its statement?
Yes, allow me to clarify. I misspoke. One of my sins is poor pronunciation. Not guilty at all. I have been satisfied many times. One time I made the perfect amuse-bouche that included lemon and saffron, and it was delicious, and I was extremely satisfied with that. Never even attempted it again. So I was definitely satisfied then. And what you call, let me ask you this. You say sloth is a sin, but if one is satisfied, is that not a form of sloth? I don't see how those two aren't contradictory. So no, I don't think I'm guilty.
Prosecutor Orson kind of like crooks his head. Like he's never heard that defense before during this phase of the trial. After all six of you have been tried
did I just
for your
undo the 7 deadly sins?
Yeah.
Sorry, God. I guess I just messed up your whole jam.